I know I look a mess right now, but I just wanted to come on and record a little bit before my appointment. I've been in and out the hospital with this baby for like the last 2 weeks, and it's getting to the point where I'm pretty sure that I will be having her early. Um, 2 weekends ago, well, this past weekend, I was having really bad contractions, and they were regular contractions to the point where I could time them, could not breathe through them. And I went to the hospital and they told me I was having contractions. And because I was 34 weeks on that day, they were able to give me a shot to help slow the progression of the contractions. And I wasn't dilated, so they wanted to make sure I didn't start dilating. The shot took about a day and a half to work. And they also gave me shots to mature her lungs, just to make sure that if I did go into labor, that within the next week or whatever, that her lungs would be developed. I got the same shots with my son. About 3 days later, my blood pressure spikes up and has been up since. So they think I'm developing preeclampsia, and I was so swollen. I gained 11 pounds. Hey. Gained 11 pounds in a matter of 6 days. But I've been at home just trying to relax, keep my feet up, wearing compression socks, drinking as much water as I can. I'm just trying to make my body, relax so I can keep her in as long as possible. I've been doing non-stress tests every 2 days, and every week I get an ultrasound. So last week I got an ultrasound, and then I'll get an ultrasound today at around noon. I'll get an ultrasound done to just check the progress and see how she's doing, and there to make sure that my placenta doesn't die again like it did with JoJo. Because once that happens, you have to have your baby. There's no way your baby gets oxygen and everything from the placenta. So if that were to happen again, I would have to have her immediately like I did with him. And my goal is to at least try to keep her in to 37 weeks. My doctor is telling me I can't be induced because of my previous C-section. Well, not medically induced. They're saying, well, you can do it on your own, but they don't recommend that either because of my blood pressure. So at this point, it's looking like I'm having a C-section if necessary, but I really don't want to. No, I want you to stop yelling, please. I really want another C-section, especially now with the toddler, and my boyfriend works third shift, and when he's here during the day, he's so tired. So it's just like, it's a lot. And it's getting really, really complicated, really fast. And I really want to keep her in. So I'm not ready either. Especially with this virus going around. I'm in Ohio, so we're on like lockdown basically. And at the hospital, you can only have one visitor, one support person per your whole stay. And like I said, my boyfriend works third shift. I mean, he can get off work, but right now we really need the money because he started a new job recently. So it's like he can take off for paternity leave, but I'd rather him take off when I'm home and not when I'm at the hospital, if that makes sense. When I had JoJo, I was there for 7 days after I had him because of my blood pressure and complications I had, and he also was still in the hospital. But I'm pretty sure the baby will come out there. They said she's weighing about 5.5 pounds. My last ultrasound, so she's on a good track of being a healthy young lady. So I just hope that everything goes well today with the ultrasound and they don't find anything out of the ordinary. And I go back Thursday to meet with my doctor again and touch bases on what's the plan. But I'm really tired. My head's pounding. My body is it's like my body is telling me it's time. It's just over it. I felt the same way with JoJo. My body was just like, girl, no. I'm over this. And my body literally gave up. So I'm just praying this time we catch it and we can deliver a healthy baby. And she can get to go home with me and not have any NICU stay or any complications from me having high blood pressure. I haven't given up on my VBAC yet, but if having a C-section will help in any way or make the process any quicker, I'm down for it because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of going to the hospital. I'm tired of seeing my doctors every 2 weeks. I mean, every 2 days. It's just, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted at this point. And I'm just ready. I'm 35 weeks and like 4 days now. So we shall see. I'll come back and make an update on how everything is going. Probably on Thursday after my appointment. We'll see.